Bonjour classe et bienvenue. La date est le 16 octobre. Maintenant, nous commençons. I'm just going to go over a few words up on the board. These are some new words, but they shouldn't be too difficult. So, if you notice, this first word up here is dangereux. What do you think that word might be in English? Anyone?
Dangerous?
Yes, dangerous.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, not too hard. Not too hard at all. Dangerous. The next word is patience.
Patient.
Patient, right. How about important?
Important.
You guys. Problème.
Problem.
All right, you guys don't need me at all, do you? You guys already know French. Immense.
Immense.
Immense. What does immense mean?
Huge.
Yes,
Gigantic.
really big. So like when you're talking about, say, the Atlantic Ocean, it's immense. It takes you like 30 days to sail across it, kind of thing. It's huge. All right.
Humongous.
Now the last one, and this is where you might need me, is the word is carte. And you might think that, well, that's a cart, like a shopping cart or something like that. The closest word in English to cart, I think, would be chart, as far as sounding it. And speaking of sailing across the Atlantic, if you were on a boat sailing across the Atlantic, you would hope that the captain would have a chart, okay, to know where they're going, right?
Chart. Guess so then cart means chart?
Yes. Well, chart or map. Okay, so in nautical terms, they use the word chart. If we were going for a walk in the mountains, we wouldn't take a chart with us, we'd take a map. But they're one and the same thing, a map. Okay, so those words are not too difficult. If we go over to this other one here, these are the new words that are not cognates. So at one point, le garçon dit, he says, viens, viens. Everyone say viens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody said viens, which is remarkable. Viens, which is great. This is to come. Okay, come. The next word beside it is sac, and sac is, well, it's almost like a cognate. It probably should be over with the cognate. It's like a bag or a sack. Everyone say sac. Oui. Okay. Now, there's a part in the video, if you recall, where the girl and the guy, they hear some noises in the bushes. And so they're pointing, oh, écoute, oh no, up above, en bas, below. And then finally they realize it's everywhere. And they say partout. Everyone say partout. Yeah, and I'm so glad no one said partout. Okay, there's no partout. It's just partout. Partout. The T is silent. Okay, but it means everywhere. Okay. All right. What does viens mean? To come. Come. Viens. Viens. Come. Come.
Yeah.
Okay. Sac is
Bag.
a bag. Partout is
Everywhere. Everywhere.
everywhere. Perdu. Now, this is a word that, you know, you guys all come from Christian homes, so your parents would be able to understand this. A lot of people's parents wouldn't. Okay, the word, the perdu, comes from perdition. Okay, in the Bible, it speaks about perdition. And in a nutshell, perdition means to be lost. Okay, to be without Christ. And without Christ, well, you're judged, guilty. We're all guilty of something. And the fact is, without the blood of Christ, this is sacrifice, covering our sins on Judgment Day, we are lost, right? We're not going to win that judgment, are we? Without Jesus. So then that's perdition, when you lose or when you're lost. So perdu en français. Can you guys say that? Perdu?
Perdu.
Yeah, very good. That's not too bad. Perdu is to be lost, okay? J'ai faim. And again, we've got this thing where we would say in English, we would say, I am hungry. Je suis faim. But that would be like, in my head, I get this funny picture of all these countries introducing themselves, and one saying, "I am Canada," and another one saying, "Oh, I am France," and then another one saying, "I am Hungary." Of course, it's spelled different, but you are not hungry. You're not the personification of hungry. You have hunger.
Yeah.
Okay? If somebody looked at you, they wouldn't say, "Oh, look at her. She's hungry. I know her." Right? That's not your name, hungry. You have a name. Je suis, I am Sam, or je m'appelle, I'm called Samara. But you are not hungry. You have hunger, and so there's the word j'ai faim. I have hunger. Can you guys all say j'ai faim?
J'ai faim.
J'ai faim. And what does it mean?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, or I have hunger. Literally, I have hunger, okay? Dans la forêt. So here's a little bit of sign language for you. So I make it like a cup with my hand, and with my other hand I put my 4 fingers in. That's dans, in. Can you guys say dans?
In.
Dans.
Dans.
Dans means in. Okay.
Dans.
This is sous is under. Sous.
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 Yeah, almost like when if you were to be calling me, if we were in the military and you were calling out to me, you'd say sir, right? Sir, sir. A little bit close to that. Okay. All right, so sous, and dans. Okay. So dans la forêt. Qu'est-ce que c'est dans la forêt? What do you think? Qu'est-ce que c'est forêt? Oui, c'est ça.
Forest?
The forest, oui.
Forest.
Yes, so it's like a cognate too, isn't it? Dans la forêt, in the forest. So the children, les enfants sont perdus. The children are lost dans la forêt. Can you say that? Les enfants sont perdus. Sont perdus dans la forêt. Oui. All right, so something else that we'll go over while I'm sharing my screen. It's not in the Tele Français. At the back though, we do have some words that are in Tele Français. Camper. Qu'est-ce que c'est camper? If you look at the back here.
Camper.
These are verbs, so it's to what?
Camp.
To camp. Oui, c'est ça. Attendez.
Attend?
Yeah,
Attend.
it's kind of to attend. Now, my wife and I went to Hawaii some years ago, and the nice hotels had washrooms. And when you went into the washrooms, there were attendants there. These were people who just waited there for you. And
that's just creepy.
And if you needed to tell, no, their job was to make sure that everything stayed clean. Have you ever gone into a washroom where the person before you didn't flush or made a mess or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, well that doesn't happen in those hotels. For one thing, there's someone there who's waiting on you, and if you didn't flush, they might give you a dirty look, or they'd go over and they would flush it, right? And if there was anything that needed cleaning, they would do that. So attendez, an attendant, is a person who waits, okay? So the word attendez is to wait, to wait. And then the last ER verb today is trouver, trouver. Now, I don't know if you were going treasure hunting. Who would like to go treasure hunting with me? Okay.
When?
If we go treasure hunting, maybe we go treasure hunting later today. If we went, we would be looking for a treasure trove. That's about as close as I can get to trove. A trove is Trove, and a treasure trove is a place where there's lots of treasure, hidden treasure. Okay, so trouver is to find. So if you're going to try and find something, you want to trouver, to find. All right, I think you know the other ones there from before. We've done all of those, so I think if I was to give you a test on what I just introduced you to, I think you'd be able to do that with multiple choice or something like that. Another easy one that we're going to do, maybe we come back and we do it after Tele Français. So I'm going to start Tele Français up. I'm going to put it in the screen here for you to watch. Here we go. Es-tu prête? Oui?
Oui.
Oui. Ok. Nous commençons.
Bon, alors allons-y.
Allons-y, let's go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Commençons, c'est l'heure. Bonjour.
Ah, bonjour. Au revoir. Au revoir. Oui, au revoir. Où vas-tu? Je vais camper. Camper? C'est ça, je vais camper.
Okay, so she said, où vas-tu? Where are you going? Va is what you use with vous or to actually. So she's saying, where are you going, my friend? And he says, I am going, je vais camper. And of course, you guys know what camper means. Yes. Parce que vous êtes très intelligent, n'est-ce pas? Because you are very intelligent. Okay, here we go.
Je vais camper dans la forêt.
Dans la forêt.
Ah, j'adore le camping. Attends, je vais camper aussi.
Attends, there's that word from attendez. Wait, I'm coming too.
Moi, le camping, moi aussi, moi aussi.
Me too, me too.
Ce n'est pas possible.
Oui, c'est possible. Pourquoi pas?
What?
Parce que les jeunes nanas ne campent pas.
Ne campe pas.
Oui.
Okay, who wants to translate that for us? I should pull out the popsicle sticks.
A pineapple can't camp.
That's right. Well, you're saying a pineapple. It's multiple, right? It's les ananas rather than un ananas. Les ananas, pineapples, don't camp. That's it. Oui, merci. Thank you, Samara.
Les ananas ne campent pas.
Oh.
C'est trop dangereux.
Oh, too dangerous.
Trop dangereux. Trop dangereux.
Too dangerous.
Pour moi.
Oui, pour toi.
Yes.
Au revoir.
Bon.
Dépêche-toi, vite, vite. Patience.
Patience. Patience.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? C'est la télé.
Et maintenant, la météo.
Bravo! La météo, c'est important pour le camping.
Okay. I don't think we went over that on the board yet. La météo. Does anybody want to guess what that is coming up on the TV?
The weather?
The weather. We say so. When there's a weather person that's on the news, they call them a meteorologist. And I always thought, well, that's kind of strange because they're not really talking about meteors. But it turns out, of course, meteors fly across the sky. So the météo has to do with what's happening in the skies above us, right? Okay? Le météo. All right.
Regarde!
Au pôle Nord, il fait froid.
Dans la nord. Okay, so in the north, il fait froid. Everyone go like this. Il fait froid. Can you guys do that? Il fait froid. I'll give myself a hug. Here we go.
Vraiment? Mais quel temps fait-il ici?
Au Mexique, il fait beau.
Ah,
Okay, so he's asking, what's the weather like ici? Here. Il fait beau. What does il fait beau mean? Anyone? Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at beau. Is how the word beautiful starts, right? So the weather's beautiful.
non, pas possible. Mais quel
En
est...
Afrique, il fait chaud.
Oh, encore?
Il fait chaud. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Il fait chaud. The weather's
Hot?
hot. Oui, c'est ça. Chaud.
Mais
It's
quel
hot.
temps fait-il ici?
Quel temps fait-il? What's the weather like here? Ici.
Ice.
No, ici is
Je
here.
ne sais pas.
And there's my favorite phrase, remember? You guys all know that? What does je ne sais pas mean?
I don't know.
I don't know. You don't know? I taught you that. Of course it's I don't know. Okay.
Vraiment. Alors viens.
Really? Let's go.
Voilà la forêt. C'est joli la forêt.
C'est
Tu as la
joli.
carte?
It's pretty.
Oui, j'ai la carte. Tu as les sandwichs? Oui, j'ai les sandwichs. Pas de problème alors. Pas de problème.
No
Bien,
problems.
allons-y.
Allons-y, let's go. Uh-oh. Danger.
Trop dangereux pour moi.
Alors, c'est l'heure. Tu es prêt?
Prêt? Prêt pour le saut en parachute?
Ah non, pas encore.
Alors pourquoi?
Oh oui,
Are you
pourquoi?
ready for pourquoi?
Pourquoi quoi? Ah, monsieur pourquoi?
Ah,
Oui,
Monsieur
c'est
Pourquoi.
ça. Les aventures de Monsieur Pourquoi, super détective.
Le grand crime, épisode 3. Voici le bureau de Monsieur Pourquoi.
Vous, madame, vous êtes la criminelle.
Ce n'est pas possible.
Oui,
Possible.
c'est possible. La
Okay, so what's he saying here? Anyone?
You are the criminal.
Yeah, but what does this say that's the...
It is possible.
Yes, it is possible. L'argent est ici. What's he saying?
It's possible for
L'argent.
girl thief.
Qu'est-ce que c'est l'argent? What does l'argent mean? It's the what? He's saying something is here, and he's pointing dans la sac. In the sac, in the bag. What does he think he's going to find dans la sac?
Money.
The money.
Oui, money, l'argent. Remember, argent is the color silver, but it also means money. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oui.
yes, it's possible. The money is here.
L'argent est ici, dans ce sac.
Dans son
C'est
sac.
vrai.
In your bag.
Oui, ou je ne suis pas monsieur.
She says it's true. He says yes. Or I am not Monsieur Pourquoi, super détective.
Pourquoi?
He stakes his reputation on it.
Super détective. Voilà.
Pour les chats. What's he saying? It's for what?
Cats.
It's for cats. It's probably kitty litter or cat food. So poor Monsieur Pourquoi. Pauvre Monsieur Pourquoi. He's bet his reputation on it, and he's pulled out kitty litter. Oh dear.
Pour les chats?
Monsieur Pourquoi? C'est un idiot.
Mais où est l'argent?
Where is the money? To follow.
À suivre.
C'est immense la forêt. Oui, immense.
Immense.
Il fait froid ici.
Il fait
Oui, il
froid.
fait très froid.
Hugging themselves.
Écoute, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Listen, what is it?
Ça vient de là-bas. Non, ça vient de là-bas. Non, ça vient d'ici. Non, ça vient de là. Ça vient de partout.
Bulletin spécial. Ici, mauvais temps. N'allez pas.
Mauvais temps. Mauvais temps means bad weather. N'allez pas camper. What is the meteorologist saying?
Don't go camping.
Yes, don't go camping. The weather's terrible. Okay.
Camper. N'allez pas camper.
Il fait beau pour sauter en parachute, n'est-ce pas?
Ah oui,
It's beautiful weather for parachuting, isn't it?
tu es prêt?
Mais
Allô, allô? Allô, allô? Attention pilote, attention. Jacques et Sophie sont perdus dans la forêt.
Ah, Jacques et Sophie sont perdus dans la forêt. What's he saying?
Jack and Sophie are in
Sophie are lost in the forest.
Oui, c'est ça. They are lost in the forest. Very good. Very good.
Trouvez Jacques et Sophie. Trouvez.
Okay, so you, what? Find. Remember treasure trove? Find Jacques et Sophie. So find.
Jacques et Sophie.
Allons-y, à la forêt.
Allons-y, let's go. À la forêt, to the forest.
Oh, où sommes-nous?
Où sommes-nous? Where are we? Où sommes-nous?
Oh non, où est la carte?
So he's saying, where's the what?
Map.
Where's the map?
Where's the map? It's the map is lost. Oh no.
J'ai faim. Donne-moi un sandwich.
Donne-moi, give me a sandwich. Okay, there's another ER verb. Donnez-moi. So donner, to give. Give me a sandwich. See how that goes.
Oh non, où sont les sandwichs?
Where are the sandwiches?
J'ai faim. Oh, moi j'ai froid.
I have hunger.
Et moi, j'ai un
I have
test.
cold.
Où sont Jacques et Sophie?
Okay. Where are Jacques and Sophie? The test.
Jacques et Sophie sont dans A, un sandwich. B, la forêt. C, une carte.
Okay, what do you think?
B.
La forêt.
Dans la forêt?
B.
Oui?
Dans la forêt.
Okay, so the letters go A. Say A.
Dans la forêt.
A.
A.
B.
B.
Say.
C.
Say. Trevor, can you say those? A.
A.
B.
B.
Say.
C.
All together, you guys. A, B, say.
A, B, C.
There you go.
B. C.
Okay, and the answer, of course, is B. La forêt.
B.
Les enfants sont dans la forêt. They are perdus dans la
Et
forêt.
la bonne réponse est
Dans la forêt.
correcte. Jacques et Sophie sont dans la forêt.
Oui, et Jacques et Sophie sont perdus dans la forêt.
Oui, perdus.
où sont-ils? Jacques et Sophie sont perdus. Le camping, c'est trop dangereux pour un ananas.
Does he sound just a little bit smug? He's singing a little song about, oh, Jacques and Sophie are lost dans la forêt. C'est trop dangereux pour les ananas. It's too dangerous for pineapples. But there they are, they're lost in the forest. I think he's having a wonderful time. Just wait.
Ouais. Regarde en bas.
Look down
Ah,
there.
voilà,
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
un oiseau. Ah, voilà,
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
un nuage.
Mr.
Voilà.
Gord,
Qu'est-ce que c'est maintenant?
La forêt,
Samuel had to shut down his computer.
Okay, Samuel did? Is he back in
Yeah.
now? Is he coming back in?
Yeah, he just told me to tell you that he had to restart his computer.
Okay, thank you, Samara. Merci.
You're welcome.
Okay, so la forêt
et
and two
Deux enfants?
children.
deux,
Two sons.
Oui, oui.
deux.
He's terrible.
Youpi!
Alors, c'est l'heure. Oui, Jacques, Sophie, où sont-ils? Oh, bien sûr, ils sont perdus dans la forêt. Pilote, Anana. Oh, ils sont dans l'avion. Oh non, 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 attendez un instant, c'est l'heure. Au revoir.
Okay, wait a minute, he says, but it's too late. Au revoir. Au
revoir. Oh, merci.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. Okay, so you guys understand? If you were to watch that video, you understand everything that's going on?
Yeah.
Do any of you ever do any babysitting, by the way?
No. My sister babysit.
Okay, well, I got a tip for you. If you were to take your homework page and play the téléfrancais for the kids that you're babysitting and translate all of the téléfrancais for them, I think you'd get a big tip from the parents for teaching the kids some French. Okay?
Yeah.
I think so. So you might want to keep that in mind. Okay, so we're back in the classroom. And I'm just going to draw your attention to the board up here because there's a new Quizlet that's out. Okay, and the Quizlet is for la famille. Qu'est-ce que c'est la famille?
La famille. Famille.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is that?
My family.
Yeah, it's the family, okay? So, pretty simple. La mère is the mother, and so, of course, the child would call their mother maman. But le grand-mère is the grandmother. Le père is what? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Father.
Oui, it's the father, the dad. And typically, children would call him papa. Okay? And then you've got le grand-père. Qu'est-ce que c'est le grand-père?
The grandpa?
Yeah, the grandpa. Yeah. Okay. And un frère is brother. Sister is une sœur. So you see how it's feminine in front of une sœur? So that gives you a little tip that it's the sister. Now, un cousin. We have, if you guys have cousins, you just say, yes, I have cousins. And if it was a male cousin, you'd say, here is one cousin. And then a female cousin was beside him, and you'd say, and here is the other cousin. You wouldn't say cousin any different. But in French, everything's either male or female. And you've got un cousin, which is a male cousin. And you've got une cousine, which is the female cousin. Make sense? Okay. And then you've got la tante. Qu'est-ce que c'est la tante?
The aunt?
But, oui, c'est ça. La tante is the aunt. And l'oncle?
The uncle?
The uncle. So that's pretty simple, isn't it? Okay, so you guys have got not a major assignment, but you can start doing.
I did this Quizlet.
Yes, some of you have already started on it. I've got the homework there for next week, and people are already doing it. So you guys are just real keeners for sure. Okay, so we're going to do something a little bit interesting today. We're going to actually start playing a little bit of bingo to go over your numbers, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make a teleport for you guys to set a teleport to your house. Okay? So first of all, what I want you to do...
I already have that.
If you can,
I do too.
Wonderful, wonderful. Did you do that from the homework? Did you figure that out?
No, I just did it automatically.
Okay. If we want to go up to where it says show, and click on web so that your web page comes up. And if you look on your web page that comes up in World, you'll see that number 27, I think it is. Oui, c'est ça. 27.
Oh.
Numero 27 is bingo. So click on that link, and that's gonna take you right to the bingo world.
I forgot to sign in.
Well, make sure you sign in. And then,
Yeah, I'm doing it as quick as I can.
And then once you're in, if you're a little bit confused, you can join me. Because I'm there. And I've gone up in the air a little bit so that I get a good view of the bingo cards. So let's go.
Just for,
Okay. So Graham, could you come over to this corner one right over here? Do you see where I am? And what I want you doing is I want you standing on the free space here. Okay, so do you see where I am? Come stand right on that free space. Samara, do you want to come over to this card here? And
Sure.
if you could stand on the free space, here we are, right where I am.
Oh, the free space? Sure.
Yeah, on the free space.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay. And then who else is here? You can come stand on this free space. Now don't worry if you see some big numbers here. I'm not going to be calling out numbers that you don't know. Okay? And we're just sort of, this is a practice for your numbers, but also for something else. Okay, so what I'm going to suggest that you guys do is that you go directly up, and then you use your page down key, or if you go to view, you can choose the look down option. Look down, so you can look down on your card. Okay, and make sure that you're looking down on your card. Make sure you know which card you've got, because here's what I'm going to ask you to do. You see those round, you might say, oh, there's only 5 buttons there. That's not enough to play bingo. But of course, those buttons are permanent there. You can't move those buttons anyway. But what you can do is you can copy one of them. Okay, so I want everybody to right-click on the button beside your bingo card. Doesn't really matter which one. Just right-click on one of the buttons, go duplicate, and then move it onto your free space.
Okay. Do we have to fly?
No, but it's probably helpful if you do. If you just go up and then you can look down, and it's a lot easier if you're looking down. Okay, so you guys, I'm just going to call out the first 20 numbers, and probably none of you are going to get bingo, but what you're going to get is you're going to get practice moving your buttons. Now, I see that Janae, for instance, has hers right on the button. Most all of you guys have done an excellent job. But here's what I want you to do, is I want you to move that button, again, using the arrow keys. Then what I want you to do is I want you to hold down the shift key while you're moving it with the arrow keys. Okay, and if you do that, you'll see that it doesn't move as much, right? It's a little bit more accurate. Are you guys all seeing that?
Yeah.
Okay, now what I want you to do is make sure that you've selected the button, right-click on the button, and then I want you to hold down Shift and Control at the same time. Now try moving it.
Super slow.
Yes. In the first case, with the arrow keys, you move it half a meter each time that you click it. It moves half a meter. That's like 50 centimeters. But when you use the Shift key, it only moves 5 centimeters. But when you move it with holding down Control and Shift, it's half a centimeter that it moves. So
that's so slow.
Yes, well, it makes for some really accurate placement of objects. And the reason why we're learning this is, and I want you to practice it now, is because when you get to your house, and let's just say you have a dog in your house, and you want to put a bone in the dog's mouth. You don't want the bone sticking out of its ear. Right? that would be very sad. So you want to be very, very accurate. So you're going to need to use that Shift and Control to get the bone in exactly the right place. Understood?
Understood.
Tu comprends? Oui. Okay. Now, écoute bien. Listen well, please. I'm going to call out a number, and if you have that number on your bingo card, I want you to move a button out to it. Okay? Tu es prête?
So we do.
Okay. Numéro 3. Numéro 3. If you have numéro 3, that's 3 on your card, move a button on top of it. Okay. Numéro 5. Numéro 5.
5, 5, 5.
Oui, c'est.
I don't have it yet. Mr. Holden.
I see one there for Samuel. You have a 5 there. I see one on your card.
Mr. Holden.
Yes.
Do The only number below 20 is 2, so I can't get bingo on my thing.
No, no, you won't. But I'm gonna call out some other numbers, some higher numbers, like 17. I see right beside your 2. Okay, so Sam, you see your 5 there, sank. You have to move it on top of it.
Right here.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's Janae. Janae has.
Yeah.
Okay. Le prochain numéro, the next number, est 2. 2.
Oh, I had that.
2. Le prochain numéro est 7. 7. Qu'est-ce que c'est 7?
7.
7, oui, c'est ça. OK. Le prochain numéro est 10. 10.
10.
Oui, c'est ça. 10.
And I don't think I have it in.
Le prochain numéro est 17. 17. Qu'est-ce que c'est 17?
I think it's 17.
Oui, oui, c'est ça. 17.
We're
Okay.
doing a full line, right?
Well, I just want to see that you're moving your buttons on the numbers properly.
Okay.
Le prochain numéro, c'est 12. 12.
12.
Oui, c'est ça.
12.
12. 12.
I got this copying thing pretty done.
OK. Le prochain numéro est 14. 14.
13? No, 14.
14. Oui.
I think I have 14. No, I don't.
Le prochain numéro est 19. 19.
19.
19.
Oui, c'est ça. Merveilleux. Vous êtes fantastique.
Fantastique.
Yeah. Oui. OK, maintenant, le prochain numéro est 18. 18.
18.
Yeah.
18.
Oui, c'est ça. 18. Le prochain numéro est 6. 6.
6.
Oui. I'm going to go fast now. Vite. 6. 4. 4.
4?
Oui.
14.
4. No, 14 is 14.
4.
Le prochain numéro
15.
est 9. 9.
9.
4 and 9. Right.
Nope. I don't have any more lower numbers. I have all high numbers.
Okay, well, we're going to go to some high numbers in a minute. Just try and make sure you get all of these. You understand them. 20. Qu'est-ce que c'est 20?
20.
20. Oui, c'est ça. 1.
1.
Oui. You guys probably know all your numbers by now that you've got left. 11. 11. Qu'est-ce que c'est 11? 11. Oui, c'est ça. 13.
12?
Oui.
Oh.
13. 13. 13. OK. Après 13 et 15. 15.
15.
Oui. 15. 8.
8.
8 is 8. And 16.
15.
16.
16.
16. Oui, c'est ça. Okay, so we have some new numbers because if you guys know 20, then you know that 21 is 21.
21.
21. So if you got 21, put 21 on there. And if you have 28, qu'est-ce que c'est 28?
28.
28. Oui, c'est ça.
Woohoo!
See, you guys didn't know that you knew 28, did you? But you do. Okay,
Yep.
after 28 is, oh, the next number is 30. Qu'est-ce que c'est 30?
30.
30. Oui, c'est ça. 30, 30. And the next number is 40.
40?
Oui, 40 is 40. Now, 4 is 4. 40 is 40. 14 is 14. So you see how they're all related there. And now, you guys, you know all the numbers up to 50. I'm not going to say what 50 is. You know all the way to 49, don't you? Okay, if I was to go 25. 25.
27.
No, 25.
25.
25, right. So you guys, can you put buttons on all the numbers that are 20s, in the 20s?
What?
Yep, go ahead. Do them all.
No 20s.
22, 23, 24, 25, I already called, 26, 27, 29. Okay, all of those. Find them.
Oh, I have no more.
No more 20s?
No more 20s.
Okay, let's do the 30s. 20, 21, 30, 31. Qu'est-ce que c'est 31?
31.
31. 33.
32.
No.
32.
33.
33.
33, oui. 35.
35.
Oui.
35.
Do you have any of those?
No.
I got one.
37.
Yep.
37.
36.
No. 37.
37.
37. 36 would be 36. Et finalement, finally, 39. 39.
39.
Oui, c'est ça. C'est ça. So have you guys become really good at moving your buttons around?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're experts now. Wonderful.
Yes.
Merveilleux.
I'm an expert.
Okay. The next thing that we want to do, last thing that we're doing in class today, good work, you guys, is go back to your cloud, please. And you should have a teleport to your cloud.
I do.
Yep.
Good.
I
Okay.
do.
Sadly, I don't.
See, well, we'll see you guys at your cloud, okay? I'm going to be there in like 10 seconds.
I'm already there.
I'm there too.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay, so I'm going to...
I just need to walk there.
Or fly.
Okay, I've got mine listed as Gord's Cloud. So there I am. If you guys could come and join me at my cloud.
Okay.
I just...
Go.
Okay, if you guys
I
could join
see
me.
you.
I'm right here in the corner. Now let's just make sure that we've clicked on everybody and made sure that everybody is a contact, okay?
I got everybody's a contact.
I have like more than enough.
Janae,
contacts.
come
I
on
have,
over,
like,
Janae.
Coming.
Everyone come over. Vite, vite, s'il vous plaît. Quickly, there's Graham. Oh, Graham, you got quite the Halloween costume there.
Hey, have
Okay,
you seen my Halloween decorations?
okay. Well, I'm thinking that we might need to talk about that, whether Halloween decorations, there might be some people that might be offended by that. So I'm thinking maybe we don't decorate for Halloween, but we can get started decorating for Christmas.
Okay.
And actually, when kids do come to my house for Halloween, we actually have Christmas setting. So we have the baby Jesus, and we have the little things we tell them all about Christmas. And there's a lot of kids that don't know anything about Christmas, so they really quite enjoy it. All right, you'll see on my sign, I've got the old cloud assignment up here. It's going to be replaced by the new one inside. But what I want you guys to do, and we'll go over the one inside, although I do have it on your homework page, and I also have a video that gives you the pronunciation as well. But do you see where it says, c'est ici, that's the last line. It is here, and my location of my house is 47 South, which is Sud, en français, 5 Ouest, Ouest, that's for west, okay? And this is at the end, you'll see it has Q equals 32 on your cloud. What you need to do is you need to add in a semicolon, space, activate teleport, and you see that I've got mine set for my place, okay? But you need to set it for your place. So when you click on the cloud, and I'm going to invite you all to click on my cloud, okay? Click on my cloud.
Left click or right click?
Left click on my cloud, and you'll see that you'll all be teleported to my place.
Yeah.
Okay, now if you, just so you know how to get your location, I'm gonna have you guys teleport to your house in a minute. Okay, not yet, but I don't know if you want to see my screen. Maybe I should share my screen. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen for a second. Okay,
Looks
so
like somebody multiplied your
Hey, a
reindeer.
movie!
they did, and I already know who it is, and I will be talking to them about that. Okay, because there was a bunch of them across the street, which is no good. Okay, so folks, this is really, really important. You're looking at my screen, and I'm going to go up to, I'm going to have to move it over a little bit. If I go up to teleport, and I go remember this location, do you see that number right at the end there? That's the 46 South. That's what you have to copy.
Okay.
Okay, so you copy that by right-clicking on it, go copy, and then you're going to go back to your cloud, and I would put that in at the bottom of your cloud right now. Okay, so all you need to do is go to teleport and go back, and it'll take you right back to our clouds. Okay, so go to your cloud, and even if that's the only thing that you put in, right-click on your cloud and add that teleport number. Of course, it'd be the teleport number for your house. Oui? Votre maison.
Yeah. Sorry, 3DU picked me out. I'm just getting back in.
Okay, that nasty 3DU. There is an upgrade, by the way, on the way.
Mm-hmm.
And none of this stuff should be happening with the new upgrade.
That's good.
Yes.
Okay,
Huh?
Yes, the new upgrade will be wonderful. Merveilleux. Fantastique.
Or just so you know, since you shared your screen, I can't actually put it on half screen, so you're gonna have to stop.
Yeah, I stopped sharing my screen.
Good.
And if you are, you know, if you're going to kicked out of 3DU, what you might want to do is turn off your video. Okay, so in other words, so your face isn't showing, just go down below and go stop video.
Yeah, I just got kicked out.
Okay, well, that's probably because we got a whole bunch of graphics that are flooding your computer right now, so. Okay. Do you guys all know what to do as far as the cloud?
Yep.
Okay, it is in the classroom as well, so I'm going to ask you to join me in the classroom for the last thing. All right, last thing, you guys, and this is what you're going to put in this week, you guys. This week you put in your cloud, bonjour, you know what that means. Allons-y, let's go, let's go. Suivez-moi means follow me. Suivez-moi, after me. S'il vous plaît, which of course means please, please, right? Okay, nous visitons. So there's another ER verb. I should have that up on the wall. I'll put it there. The verb is visiter. Does anybody want to guess what visiter means?
To visit.
To visit. Oh, you guys, how did you know that? Oh, so you guys must have been peeking ahead or something. Nous visitons. We're visiting. We visit ma belle maison. Now, we said.
My house.
Yes, but what kind of house? Ma belle house.
Mansion.
If it's belle, it's beautiful. If it's masculine, it's beau. If it's feminine, it's belle. So we're visiting my beautiful house, ma belle maison. Bienvenue tout le monde. So welcome everyone. It is here, and I've got the location there. So I want you to put, of course, your location on your cloud. And if you need to check, I think all you need to do is right click on, well, look at my cloud and it's got the instructions, what you need to put in your cloud. And then you'll be able to click on your cloud and go there. Now just point out one other thing, and that is over here behind the board, you see the directions here? Nord, which of course is north, not hard to do. Ouest, which is west. S, which is east, and Sud, which is south. Yeah, not too hard. So you guys learned a lot today. You've got some family stuff that's happening, right? You've got some more numbers that you learned, and I have those numbers up on the board. Okay, so you see over here with the numbers, you see that I introduced 40, and there's also 50. Okay, for 50. So you guys should know the numbers next week up to 59. 59. 59. Right? Okay. Folks, with that, I think that we've exhausted all the things that we needed to do today. But I think what we'll do is we'll end off the class in prayer. And then if there's any questions, I'm going to stick around for a little bit, okay?